Warning: this is a sensitive video. Viewers' discretion is needed. So basically, I'm going to talk about these Chinese buses, Zhongtong, Yutong buses. Most of these buses, they are banning. They are banning. Big disclaimer: these photos and videos, it's not my own making. I just took them from other groups and from other individuals, so that's why they have people's names on them. So we are finding a lot of companies, they are making losses. These buses are catching fire. One, so we need to investigate what is the cause, because these are new buses. Some of them, they are new to the extent that they are less than a year on the road, so it's quite new. You will not have returned your investment money. So if you buy a bus like this for 90 or 100,000 and it just reduced to ashes on fire, and remember, these insurances which we put, they are not that great. Sometimes they are cheaper and they won't pay you, or some of us, we use third parties insurance, so you might not get the proper compensation. So we just want to educate each other, or to investigate why this such of unfortunate incidents are happening so regularly. And very sorry to the transporters who lost their buses, and I'm going to use these images and videos to discuss about this topic. So basically, what I feel the number one causes of this is binding or poor tires, which you put on these buses. We are relying mainly on these cheap tires from Chinese and all the cheaper brands. So you find out the better brands such as Michelin, Dunlop, etc., they are quite expensive. So most transporters are relying in buying these Chinese brands, and I think that's the major cause of this type of accidents, or this type of losses. So as a transporter, it's wiser for you to put original tires, though it's not quite feasible in this economy which we are operating our business, especially in Southern Africa, where prices are controlled and there's too much competition, that even if you want to put a higher price on your bus, no one will bother it, because people, they don't have money. So we end up being forced to buy these Chinese brands. But it's also the duty for you to employ professional mechanics, and before the bus get out of the go for a trip, you need to do a trip check, where you check if the tires are not binding, you check everything, and you do all the safety checks before the bus is released. And also, speeding also contribute to this, because sometimes in hot weather, tires, they're naturally best because of the weather, but I assume this time it's winter. But we are seeing a lot of these incidents that are increasing. And so it's not only one transporter. Even I saw Zebra Chris on its way to Zambia, it was burned to ashes. So I'm trying to investigate what might be the cause and what can we do as transporters. That's why I always advise guys, before you invest, you also need to put it as a factor that such incidents, they can happen to you, and what measures do you put in place so that you protect your business or you protect yourself. So you need to have a good insurance, and also you need to have a good support system, whereby you have proper mechanics who do the proper trip checks before the bus goes out of the garage. And also the drivers should not just speed. They should also, like when you are traveling to Bulawayo, when you reach Gweru, stop, check tires. This will help to reduce such incidents, because if you check, maybe the bus have traveled 300 something and the driver was just speeding 100, 120 without even checking the tires. Because for something like this to happen, there will be telltale sign, there will be warning. So you need to check for the safety of your passenger, the safety for the employer, so that he doesn't lose his investment. Thank you. Your comments might be also assist on